Welcome to your practice. My name is Gwen. Go ahead and find yourself a comfortable chair. With your feet flat on the floor, your back cozies in, your shoulders sink down. Somewhere where you can tune in and allow the outer world to tune out. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Come into your inner rhythm. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now in through the nose and out through the nose. Notice the sound, the rhythm. Can you feel your belly rise and fall? Notice what you notice. Is it difficult to breathe like this? What do you feel as you bring all your attention to the breath? Now, as you breathe like this, bring your awareness through the brow, right to where you think the center of the brain lives. Inhale there. And exhale. 2 more just like that. And go ahead and flutter open the eyes. Let your chin come down to your chest. Roll it over to one shoulder and then down through the middle. Over to the other and down. Nice and easy. Eyes can close. It can be a semicircle. Notice what you notice as you move like this now. Exhale down. Inhale upward. And then go ahead and leave your head down. Take your peace fingers into your forehead and roll the head up. Just press it up. Hands on the lap. And notice the shoulders, the neck, the back body. Take a deep breath there. And again, in through the nose. You can drop the jaw and sigh it out. And one more. Then go ahead and scooch up into your chair just a wee bit. Walk your feet, heel toe them just a wee bit wider, about as wide as the shoulders now. Bring your hands to the knees. Pull the heart through and look up. Have the eyes closed here. And for a breath, remain there in this arched spine. Just notice what you notice. As you exhale, chin to chest, round. And we'll stay in that rounded spine as you tap the chair with your back. Let the head come down lower. One more breath there, so a breath 2 or 3 right there. And then we'll pull ourselves through. Pause, take a breath, and as you exhale, chin to chest, all the way back. Pause there, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Pull the heart through, arc the spine. Take 2 breaths here, in and out. And now marry this movement with the breath. Exhale to the chair, round that spine. Inhale forward, arc the spine. Two more just like that. And pause in that rounded spine. Let the hands come to the lap. Lean into your chair with the back. Peace fingers on the forehead. And go ahead and press the head up. Eyes are closed as you notice shoulder to shoulder, up through the neck to the middle of the brain. Pause and peace right there. Notice a sensation. Notice behind the eyes. And one more breath as you notice. And then go ahead and bring your back off the chair once again. We'll come into a wee bit of a twist. By bringing the arms up, let yourself come to one side with both arms out and nod the head down. Then up, over to the other side. Arms reach in both directions and nod the head down. And now marry it with the breath. Inhale through center. Gather it up. Exhale, widen through the arms and nod through the head. Inhale through center. Exhale. And now we move like this. In through the nose. And out through the nose. 2 more each side. Last one. Come all the way to the center. Pause there. Feel the shoulders down through the spine to the sit bones, to the knees, to the heels. Take a breath as you notice. Light sigh through the mouth. Let anything that we are carrying simply leave through the breath. One more breath, just like that. Nice. Then from here, you can bring one hand to your chair so that you're hanging on either to the leg of the chair or your seat. Bring the other arm up and lean into that hand. Come into a side bend. You can look down or you can look up. And now we'll start to sway a wee bit, just a wee bit to center and then back to that side. A little bit to center and then close the eyes. Notice the rib cage here. And how about one more? And then let that hand come down to the other side of the chair. You can hang on to the leg if that's more comfortable, or the seat, you can scooch over just a tiny. Let the other arm come up and then over for a side bend. The nose can point downward. Let the head come in that general direction. Notice the breath as you open up on one side and a light little squeeze through the rib cage on the other. Breathe into this. Notice what you notice. Just a couple more as we sway. Last one. And go ahead and let that top arm come down. Palms down, back to the chair and rest. Eyes are closed. So the lights become a little brighter on the inside as you start to notice the swirling of sensations with doing a little something, but not too much. Notice that connection from shoulder to shoulder to the middle of the brain. From the middle of the brain down through the spine, to the hips, to the knees, all the way down to the heels, to the toes. Noticing what you notice. And then go ahead and sit up. Have the hands on the knees and start to heel toe your feet outward. And then inward. And you can look at the feet move like this. Little heel and toe action out. And then in. And this time leave them out. Heels are in, toes are out. Go ahead and bring one hand right onto the other hand. Press that away and then go ahead and reach. Move the fingers now. Let them come upward and downward. And then all the way up. And then all the way down. And now we move like this. Reach, eyes are closed. Feel the fingers move. Follow it with your nose with the eyes closed. Follow the hand with the nose. Eyes are closed all the way forward. And then one more. Feel the rib cage, the shoulder, the fingers. And how is the body breathing like this? Then pause there, take a deep breath and fold. Nose to toes, let the head be heavy. Press through both hands and roll up through the spine. Take a deep breath in. Eyes are closed. Exhale, fold. Nose to toes, head heavy. Press through the hands. And now we move like this. Breathe in, all the way in. Exhale, fold. In through the nose. Out through the nose. 2 more. Pause while you're up. Take the top hand onto the other knee and bring the fingers on the inside. We'll come into a forward fold like this. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bend both elbows. Let the heart guide the way down. Head heavy. Inhale up. Let the back of the heart guide you up. Head comes up last. Exhale, fold. Two more. Last one. Then go ahead and come on over to the other side. One hand on that knee, the other hand right on top. Take a deep breath in through the nose, close those beautiful eyes, and let the breath flow out as you fold down. Nose to toes, head heavy. Press through the hands, feel the back of the heart guide the way up. Head comes up last. Take a deep breath and then fold. And notice what you notice like this. The subtle differences. Two more. Last one. Come on up. Remain on this side and reach that top arm. Let the fingers move, eyes are closed. Follow that hand with the nose all the way back and down. And then follow it. Breathe through center. Exhale it down. Continue to move those fingers. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale it down. Two more just like that. Inhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. And then go ahead and heel toe those feet in just a wee bit here. Hip distance apart now. Let the back body rest just a moment and feel your breath. Notice the shoulders. Notice through the back body, all the way to the sit bones. A light vibration of some sorts. We're going to dial that up just a wee bit. We'll start with some Sufi rolls. So go ahead and come forward just a wee bit because it's kind of like side bend and cat and cow all in one. So you'll start with rounding the spine, tap it to the chair, then bring the rib cage over to one side like a side bend, and then through center like that crescent shape, and then over to the other side, and then back to the chair. Side, front, side, and back. And now breathe as you round like this. Close the eyes and allow the head to move fluidly on top. Notice what you notice as we move together like this. Maybe you notice some snap, crackle, pops. My chair is quite creaky, so I do notice that. But noticing from the inside out in your body. And then the other direction, is it easier? Is it more difficult? Are you moving through some ache? Noticing what you notice for one more. And then you'll pause there. Beautiful. Now we're going to invite a little sunshine in. So a couple salutes to the sun. So go ahead and circle the hands all the way up. You can look up, cactus the arms, and let yourself come forward, hands to the knees, and fold while you look at your toes. Let them move a wee bit, just a little wriggle to the toes. And then pause the toes, look forward, draw that line, and look forward. Take a deep breath in cobra, a light back bend. And then look down. We'll come into a twist. Let one arm float up while you look down. Just let the arm go. And then bring it back down. The other arm goes up while you look down. And then go ahead and circle that sun. All the way up, look up. Palms touch. Home again, home again. So we'll come into floating prayer here. Let the elbows remain out and float the hands up and down to one side as you look over to the other. And then go ahead and float them one way while you look the other. We'll float one way, you look the other. And then again, one way, one more this way. And then one more that way. Then go ahead and come through center. Let the elbows come down, hands to the knees. We'll go ahead and do one more salute to the sun. Circle, look up, reach up. Cactus the arms, float forward, hands to knees, fold. Draw that line forward. Then down. Come into the twist, follow the hand with the head. Invite the upper spine into the twist now. Other arm, all the way up, look up. And then all the way down. Circle, Look up, palms come down. Home again, home again. Okay. So from here, go ahead and let the arms come forward and back. Notice the momentum in the feet. Feel how the weight shifts to the toes, and as we come back to the heels, just notice what you notice. We're going to sit up a wee bit and then come back down. Sit up, leave the chair, and come back down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come all the way up, up, up. And then you can just come straight into your chair. I'm going to move my chair so you can see what I'm doing. Bring your hands to the seat of the chair and walk your feet back. We'll come into a little cat and cow like this. Inhale, look to the back of the chair. Exhale, round. Let the head become heavy. Inhale. Two more. Last one. Walk your feet to the chair. Hands to the thighs. Walk them up and come on up. We're going to do a salute to the sun just like this now, standing. Inhale all the way up. Cactus the arms or walk your hands down, yogi's choice. So you can cactus them down and then to the chair. And just feel where the feet feel a little bit better. Come to that place where they feel better, maybe where you can see the toes. And from here, a light little fold. Fold all the way down, a little tap to the forehead and up. Take a deep breath in, look forward. Exhale, look at those fingers. Place one hand into the center. The other hand floats up. You can look up. And then all the way down. Trade places. Other side. Circle the sun. Inhale. Home again, home again. How about two more? Inhale, circle. Cactus the arms. And come on down. Beautiful. Let yourself fold. Tap the forehead. Then all the way up. Breathe as you look forward into that back bend. Then look down. From here, twist. You can remain looking down. Trade places, other side. All the way up. All the way down. Circle the sun. Home again, home again. Last one. Circle the sun. Cactus down. As you come down, fold. Let yourself come up. Come into that back bend. Look to the back of the chair. Exhale, look down. Go ahead and twist. You can look up maybe. Follow it with your gaze. Down. Trade places. Circle the sun. Home again, home again, home again. Go ahead and get your chair where you'd like to get comfortable. Bring your back into the chair and notice how you feel. Bring the palms together. Gather a little heat with the friction of the palms rubbing together. Feel that warmth. Notice how it feels. Cup the hands and place them over the eyes. Let the weight of the head come into the hands. Breathe. Notice the whole body. The vibration, the sensations swirling around. Notice that inner smile. And one more breath just like that. Go ahead and draw the fingers over the face. Palms to come together in deep appreciation for yourself for showing up. And thank you for your practice.